What's up, guys? Jason here at the Players Club in Burbank, California, bringing you Custard Pie off of Physical Graffiti, Led Zeppelin's Physical Graffiti. And just a super fun song to play, and it's pretty easy. So we're going to get into it. Just a couple of housekeeping things before we get started. If you're a new viewer, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you get all the content that's coming out. We're trying to expand our guitar player community best we can. And also just want to give a shout out and a thanks to our friends at Guitar Hoodie for sponsoring this video and giving us one of these really cool guitar hoodies. And it's for, like, if your arm gets sweaty or whatnot, you just put this on your guitar, arm goes over, you don't get any of that mess on your guitar, and it just attaches on your guitar strap. So real easy to do, guitar hoodie. So that's cool of them. Anyhow, Custard Pie, it's an A. Let me show you the riff here. So you're playing an A5, okay, and you're going to hit the open A string and the second fret of the D string. That's your A5. You're going to do down, up, down. So then you're going to come in with the fourth fret of the D string, and that's going to be your 6. So this is root 5, root 6. So it goes like this. And that's 2 strums on that. Then we're going to go to the 5th fret of the D string, and that's going to be your flat 7. So you put it together real slow, it looks like this. And then there's a rest at the end there. And sorry for all the noise. Oh, by the way, you guys are always asking what kind of gear am I using. This is a Jimmy Page mirror telly, and I am going through a Helix unit set to a JCM 800 to try and create my best Physical Graffiti sound. So back to the riff. Now, a couple things in there. I like to add vibrato on the F sharp note. That's the D string fret 4. I think if you wiggle that note a little bit, it just gives it a little bit of character. And then when you get to the fret 5 of the D string, you want to attack that a little bit harder. So accents are really important with this. So watch my right hand, which strums will be a little bit louder than the others. That's what an accent is. You see on that up strum on the D string fret 4, and then on the D string fret 5. Then immediately resting with my hand. Now you can hear that vibrato as well, right? So the whole time, I'm only hitting the A and the D strings. Now it looks like I'm hitting more because I'm keeping my hand loose. The trick to doing that is making sure that your thumb is covering the E string as your index finger of your fretting hand is covering the G, the B, and the high E strings. So you're only pressing down on the D, but you're getting this kind of fake bar. I'm not adding pressure, I'm just making contact with the strings. That allows you to have this wide swipe or strum with your right hand, and you're only hitting those 2 notes. Right? And for a song like this, Custard Pie, it's more about like just that groove, right? So you want to keep your strum in hand moving the whole time. That being said, here are your important points. Accents. 4th fret of the D string, when the strum goes up, hit it a little harder. 5th fret of the D string, strum down a little bit more. Add vibrato on the 4th fret of the D string when you get to that. So I'll go again one more time. And actually, I'll put on some drum grooves right now so you can play along. Okay, we're going to go slow here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... So by adding that vibrato in there, it's a noisy guitar, it really gives the part character. So you definitely want to get that vibrato going on. If you need help with your vibrato, just leave a message in the comment section and I'll answer that. Okay, so the second half of the riff is A, then to a G root with a slight bend, back to an A, like this. So, 3rd fret E string, a little bit of a bend, put together. Now, I don't know if you caught that or not, but that last time when I hit the D string fret 4, I only hit the D string fret 4. I did not hit the A string. any live version of this. Now, they're going to hear the live stuff mostly off of the Black Crowes, Jimmy Page and the Black Crowes. He hits that D string 4 by itself with the vibrato, right? And that gives it spices it up a little bit. You can do the same thing on the 5th fret. So here's the live version of the riff. Then so you can mix and match as you choose, but that's what Page would do to mostly keep himself interested, but also to just give it a little bit of variety, right? You don't want to play it the same way every single time. You want to spice it up a little bit. All right, so let's try that whole riff with the drum groove. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Okay, moving on, next we have the chorus. Now the chorus is going to be a D chord, starting off with, and then it's going to walk down D, C sharp, C. So 5th fret A, 4th fret A, 3rd fret A, all accompanied with a perfect 5th power chord. Right now, I use my pinky finger. I've been saying in all these Zeppelin videos, that's what Page did. Is he uses his pinky finger for these power chords. You could definitely play that if you want, but if you want to get that thumb around grip like Page plays with, you got to use the pinky finger. All right, so this is challenging, not gonna lie, right? Let's check it out. So that's down, up, down. Then you're gonna hear 2 hi-hats, tss, tss. And that's 3, 2, 1, all on the A string. So you have da, da. Let's try that with the drum groove. 2, 3, 4, 1. Next, we're going to move on to the ending. He's going to hit an E chord, so that's going to be 7th fret A, 9th fret D. And then the chord in question. So I believe, and I've watched live video of this to back it up, that it's a G9. Now some of you out there may not agree with me, but I'm pretty sure. I've been watching video of him from the Black Crowes tour stuff, and this is what it looks like he's playing, is a G9. That's what it sounds like in the recording. I'm going with it. 10th fret A string, 9th fret D string, 10 G and 10 B. That would be a G9 chord. Sounds like this. And then you would add a little vibrato. Then you're going to come back to an F over C and then an A over D. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's an offbeat. Slide off. F to G. Okay? So, let's try that. You'd have 2, 3, 4, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's put that to the drum beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you do want to get the upstrokes on that F and the G chord, and you do want to add the vibrato on the G9. Okay, those little things, they make a difference, right? Now remember, we're not trying to be record precise. We're trying to do the fusion of live and record or album. And because that's what Page did, right? He never really played the same song, or never really played a song the same way twice. There was always some new element that was brought in to the performance, because that's what it is. It's a performance. So review this stuff and pick and choose what you like, but it's a pretty straightforward tune that once you get the feel of it down, man, it grooves for days. It's pretty awesome. If you'd like a lesson on the solo, I played it at the outset of this video, just shoot me a message and we'll arrange that so you can see how to do the solo. No worries. So again, if you haven't done so, please subscribe if you found some value out of this video, or if you don't mind, share it with someone who might find some value. Let's continue to expand our guitar player horizons here, our community. And as always, you guys take care out there. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.